It is another beautiful day here in Caracas, and today I'm going to the museums, which apparently are free, but I'm not sure if they're open. So here are the museums, but it looks very empty and closed. Let's ask the guards. So only on Thursday, he said. So today is Tuesday, so I have to come back on Thursday. So here's the stage, and let's see if the museums are open here. So first I'm going to check out this one. So here's the history of this art museum, which is 83 years old. And it's free of entrance. There's a beautiful little garden here with birds and some statues. Oh, and they also have air conditioning for this giant room. It's such a waste of energy. Interesting art pieces. What is this? Like a torture instrument from medieval times. So I think it's modern art here because it's very abstract. And I love this abstract art. You never know what it means. There was once a museum in Shanghai and they had explanations next to it. It was very interesting. So it helped you to understand what the artist wanted to express. But unfortunately, no other museum had this. I have never seen that. Like, you see, it gives you some details about the person, but they don't explain what the artist wanted to express. I would like to have an explanation, because what could that be? It could represent society, for example. It could represent life. It could mean so much, but I don't know, because it's so abstract. Yes, linears in space, lines in space, and I think that goes very well to the point. Oh, it's also pretty cool. But again, I don't know what it really means. Could be a school project. It's a bit better than that. Maybe from an art university. They're doing it really well. I always loved art when I was in school. It was one of my best subjects. The interpretation and the active making of. What's that? Looks like a city from above. I also like these green spaces in this museum. It's very unique. So very creative here. This body is opening up. So they write a bit about the artist here. So he's already dead. It's about Nicaragua. Visit Nicaragua. It's amazing. Very interesting. So they have this on the festival. So this is on a war exhibition. Here they show you the troops, and here you can see some of the pictures at the time. The blurry photos can actually be pretty cool. You have to put them out in high resolution. And the statues outside are actually really nice. Oh, that statue is the best of it. Look at these facial expressions. It's amazing. It's a Venezuelan, and he's already dead for over 70 years. So this thing is quite old. So now we're going to the Museum of Science, which is just opposite of the other one. Let's see what they have. So for this museum we have to join a tour. Oh, it's 146 years old and it's the first museum of Venezuela. Cheers. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so here are the African animals. There are no lions in Venezuela.
Podemos entrar. Para el momento que se inaugura esto, en el año 52 específicamente, éramos uno de los museos muy buenos de todos exploradores.
I was very surprised by this amazing quality of this video. Also to see all these smiles in Africa. I'm wondering if this is a Venezuelan production or where this video come from. But I really enjoyed this. and this museum was great as well.
Son colecciones de que fue donado por el rey Leopoldo III de Bélgica. Original de África tenemos acá.
Yeah.
Esto es de África.
Okay.
Y esto es de Venezuela.
So they have these perezosos in Venezuela. It's just a mirror, it's reflecting.
Roca, tierra, pero como preciosas, curiosas, cada una tiene su nombre, una etiqueta. Un fósil no únicamente no son restos de animales.
Okay.
Un fósil también puede ser la forma de restos de bacterias, heces, huellas, huevos e incluso plantas u hongos. Este es el fósil de una planta. Y por acá está lo que se conoce como el oro de los tontos. Era de Estados Unidos.
Oh.
Que era un megaterio.
Yeah.
Un megaterio era un perezoso gigante.
Wow.
O orniquistio, cadera de ave.
Frankenstein.
Muy bien. Lo que está solo de acá y de acá se llaman terror en el laboratorio, ¿sí? Son grandes clásicos de los 50, 60 y 70. Son más de un amor.
Oh yeah, all of technology here. Now we're here at the Museum of the Stamps. And it's raining, let's go inside. Again, a cute looking Simón Bolívar. Campo de Libertad. Okay, first photo of Maduro. He's not so popular here. It's a nice colorful space here. I don't know why this place is so special. They also give us this shoe protection just for this room. For this colorful room.
Incluso aquí en esta pared van a conseguir todas las obras urbanas de Cruz en Venezuela. El maestro hizo más de 226 obras, de las cuales 157 se encuentran aquí en nuestro amado país.
Creating YouTube videos and editing them cost a lot of time and efforts, not even to mention the risk going to those countries. Therefore, I would really appreciate if you could just subscribe and support my channel. So now we're going to the Museum of Architecture. You can learn about the houses. You see, it's quite modern here in Caracas. Nice and clean museum, and it is free. So that's it already. So let's go. There's in fact a nice building just behind the museum. So let's see if the museum is open. Unfortunately, it's not. Despite being in an open week here. Not the radical one. But there's still some art pieces here. So let's check the other art museum. It's beautiful. Here's another museum thing. I wish it would be open. So here's a nice cafe just at the side of the museum, which however is permanently closed. This beautiful art museum of contemporary art. They have some funny statues here. Also quite exotic trees here on the path, which is a bit abandoned. But first I want to see more of this beautiful museum garden. Oh, cool statue. This one is my favorite. Here's another thing. Oh, the last museum, the National Art Gallery. Probably also the biggest and hopefully the best. So, it's like an alien. And the boy with his faithful dog. I don't understand. Titties are always allowed on YouTube if it's a statue, but if they're real titties, they will, you know, restrict your video. Oh, it's very big. Oh, and the same statue here. So which one is the original? None of these? A globus with paintings. So that's it already from the museums of Caracas. The good thing is they're all free. The bad thing is they're not too big, but it's still really, really nice to see them, and I enjoyed them. The only thing is also they open on Thursdays from 10 to 3. So, and then you also have the Semana Radical when the COVID, so we're also closed. So every 2 weeks for 5 hours. So they only open about 10 hours per month at the moment. I don't know if it was better before, but right now it's like this. But at least they are open, some of them, and I enjoyed my time here. So highly recommend, visit Caracas. It's my last day in fact. Tomorrow I'm going back to Dominican Republic. But I loved it here, I would love to stay longer. 3.5 weeks were not enough. It's just so much to do, to see. Venezuela is amazing. Thank you very much for your hospitality and hope to see you again someday.